Hi everyone, welcome back to class. In today's video, we will see what is inheritance in Java and what are its types. So, inheritance is the process by which one class, that is child class, can reuse the fields and methods of another class, that is parent class, promoting code reusability and runtime polymorphism. So, inheritance is one of the core concepts of object oriented programming. It allows a child class or subclass to inherit properties and behavior from another class, that is parent or superclass. And this promotes code reusability and polymorphism. So, what is code reusability in Java? So, you can write common code in a parent class and reuse it in chat class instead of writing it again or duplicating it. And when we talk about the runtime polymorphism, in runtime polymorphism, child class can modify or override the behavior of inherited methods to provide specific functionality. So now we'll see single inheritance in Java with some example. Okay, let me take the class name as animal. Okay, so here animal is the superclass name, and inside it take a method. So I'm taking the method name as eat. Okay, so inside the method try to print something. So here I'm trying to print the statement that is this animal eats food. Okay, now take the another class which is a subclass. Okay, let the subclass name be dog. Okay, now this particular subclass will extend the properties and methods from the superclass animal. So here we need to take extends keyword in order to inherit properties and methods from superclass, that is extends. Okay, extends followed by superclass name, that is animal. Okay, so inside the subclass take another method. Let the method name be bark. Okay, so inside the method try to print something. So here I'm trying to print the dog barks. Okay, so here I have taken the superclass name as animal and the subclass name as dog. And subclass dog is inheriting properties and methods of superclass animal. Okay, now let us take main class, that is class main. So inside it take public static void main. So the execution of Java code starts with main method, right? So here we need to take string args. As subclass dog is extending or inheriting properties and methods of superclass animal, we need to create an object for the class subclass dog. Okay, so how to create an object? That is subclass name which is dog followed by a reference variable. So let the reference variable be my dog equals to new keyword used to create an object followed by constructor which is having the same name as that of class name. Okay, now using the reference variable my dog, I'm calling the methods eat and bark. Okay, that is my dog dot eat. Okay, and then my dog dot bark. Okay, so here it is the method exist under the superclass animal and bark is the method exist under the subclass dog. Okay, when this particular method gets called, this particular block of code executed. Okay, and gives the output as this animal eats food. And when this particular method gets called, this particular block of code get executed and it gives you the output as the dog barks. Okay, so here we are using the concept called inheritance, and this is particularly a single inheritance because we are using a single superclass and single subclass, so we call it as single inheritance. Okay, and we mostly create an object for the subclass as the subclass will always inherit properties and the methods from the superclass or the parent class. Now let us try to execute it and see what the output is. You can see the output is this animal eats food and the dog barks. So the first statement, that is this animal eats food, is the statement present under the method eat that exists in the superclass animal, and the statement the dog barks is present under the method bark that present under the subclass name dog. Okay, so this is how actually a single inheritance works. Okay, and in coming classes we'll see different types of inheritance like multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, multiple inheritance, and so on. Okay, so this is all about today. Thanks for watching the video. Do like, share, and subscribe the channel. Thank you.